This is a collection of my honest thoughts about Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is a game I will be skipping. I know it's in the beta, don't tell me to wait. I'm not a child, I have reasoning behind what I say. I'm also very aware that things may change, and if they do, I'll reconsider. Fair enough for you? Good. I don't care either way, I was just being polite. Right, now, that's the last of me being reasonable. I'm gonna shit on this game. First things first, us COD fanboy man-children get our fair share of shit. On the most part, we deserve it all. We are vocal spouters of bullshit on a regular basis, and we have the emotional maturity of an orange. I'm not defending us, we're a massive bunch of twats. But holy shit, I think there's a community that's worse. Yes, you guessed it, the Battlefield community. This isn't some wild punch-drunk swing for them. This is a finely tuned rapier strike at their hearts and everything they fucking stand for. By the way, if you leave me hate, I'll know I was right. The angrier you get, the more complete my satisfaction. Fans like to say that Battlefield is not only a good game, but better than COD for a number of reasons. The most commonly stated are that it's more realistic and it's more immersive. Seems like a fair point. That is until I shot someone in the upper chest just below the collarbone with a bolt action and he kept going. Not only did he keep going, in fact, he sprinted at me and fired his full automatic, killing me instantly. Imagine my surprise. I knew sniping was difficult in Battlefield. I was a massive fan of Bad Company 2. That's the way I like it, in fact. But there's no excuse for that shit. That's not realism, and as such, not very immersive. I hear the term balance all the time. Balance does not mean making a gun so ridiculously weak that it's not really viable. No, snipers are weak because DICE wants them to be so. Decent bolt actions would upset the core Battlefield fan, the whining, faux intelligentsia, overcompensating, elitist little shit that he is. They wouldn't be able to hide on the roof with their noob tubes and auto grenade launchers if people like me could constantly pick them off easily, so there is that. I hear a lot of counter arguments to my position that go like this. Battlefield is a more tactical shooter. You're just a brainless COD virgin, that's why you suck. Okay, let's get one thing straight. I am a COD virgin fanboy YY720 legit no-scope faggot, but I'm one with a degree and a sound perspective. When people say tactical, what they really mean is defensive, and that in turn means camping. It's unreal how many assault kit guys are camping on a roof noob tubing down at people's spawns. Look, if anyone deserves to be on the roof being a fucking virgin, it's me. That's what snipers are for. So let's take a look back, shall we? Realism, debunked. Immersion, bolt actions don't kill in the upper chest. I'd say that's that done with. Tactical play, assault get noob tubes and grenade launchers for their big push onto that flag that's on the roof. Wait a minute, there is no fucking flag on the roof. It looks like I've made my point quite well. Here's my final strike. Battlefield is a narrow game. It accounts for a very specific type of player. That player either plays, like I've mentioned, on a roof with a noob tube, or gets in a tank or some other virgin transportation device like a helicopter and just shoots infantry. There is a second kind, people who do amazing things like jump out of one jet into the other while dropping C4 and killing their enemy jet. That shit I like. I'm not talking about you guys, you're awesome. You play the game for fun and that's kind of my point. Most people that like Battlefield aren't like you. They're people who like to play soldier in a play war and feel superior. Funny thing is, they're exactly like COD fans. They're not in a real war. They're in their mum's basement using their tears of shame as lube while tugging off alone in a corner in the dark.